I'm guessing like not many people are showing up, but I still want to say what's up. I know later on my live video they're gonna be like more people, but I want to see like how people join in my beginning of the live. So, but yeah, man, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Not a Saturday, not a lonely Saturday. And your boy just wanted to say what's up. It's my day off. I was chilling at home today. And trying to enjoy my day off, you know what I'm saying? Although it's hard for somebody like me to even enjoy the day off, but at least I wanted to talk to some people, well, online, obviously. And trying to see like who wants to say what. There are some people in my chat, they just like, they come and troll and all that stuff, and there are some other people that are pretty cool. They're down to talk and we chop it up, talking about different things, which is cool. And yeah, man, there are some people they just want to come and ruin your day, and they just try to make up some stuff that is not true, and trying to ruin your vibe. Yo, 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 how's the girlfriend? When did I say I have a girlfriend? You still at the same job? I wasn't planning to, but they called me back. I quit, but they called me back. So, yeah, technically, yeah, I'm at the same job. But yeah, like I was saying, there are some negative Nancy's out here that just wanna like, come and tell you how to live your life. But the problem is that these people have never been in your shoes. They never lived your life. They just probably been losers, or they're probably been normies their whole life, and they think like they know you better, and they're trying to talk shit. But I don't pay attention to that shit, man. I don't pay attention to none of that shit. I'm at the point that if you don't f with me, I'm not gonna f with you. You know, and yeah, man, it just like sucks to be a lonely guy, and it sucks that it sucks that the whole world is against you, and just like everybody around you is just you know they're trying to make your life more miserable than what it is. I was trying to make a video though, but unfortunately my phone's memory is too full. And the other day I tried to clear up some, but it looks like I need to clear up some more. So I'm working on that. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop some videos, but for now, I'm gonna go live. So love the Toyota. I have a Corolla with the screen. Well, this is not a Toyota, bro. It's yeah. But yeah, how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? If you're like, I know four of you, but how you guys doing? How do you guys get by? Are you guys working? Are you guys neat? Are you guys live with your parents? Are you guys unemployed? Are you guys rich? Like, what are you guys? I'm curious to know. If you don't want to share it, it's fine. It's up to you. You don't have to. I just want to know, man. I have a job. I'm working from 9 to 5. Well, I mean, it's a 9 to 5, but I'm not working from 9 to 5. I'm working from 8 to 6, and plus 2 hours traffic. So that means like I leave at 7 in the morning and I come home at 7 in the afternoon. So let that sink in. So I'm pretty much out like for a little more than 12 hours a day. I have no girlfriend. I have no friends. You know, one of the friends that I used to have, well, he wasn't really my friend, but we were like kind of cool. We were hanging out like once in a while. He decided to come back and say what's up and all that stuff. I think I told you guys before, but we barely hang out. We barely hang out, and he's busy. And there's not much to do, bro. Everything's expensive. It's just like it's so bad out here, man. You can't have fun, man. You cannot have fun. Like, you cannot have fun with like being broke without money. It's just like you cannot have fun without people around you that care about you. Obviously you cannot have fun by yourself because like it's so boring. I'm just a subhuman DoorDash slave living with my mother, waiting for death. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I hate to live with my parent. I mean, not parents. I don't have a dad, but I hate to live with my mom, but I have to, because of my circumstances. But I really love to like live by myself. I don't really like to live with my mom, bro. It's just it's not good, man. It's not good. So you're done with the girl? I'm confused. Yeah. I mean, we're never in a relationship. We were just hanging out, and we haven't talked to each other for like a month and a half. So yeah, we're practically done with each other. Even though if we talk to each other, it's not gonna be nothing serious. We're just gonna be like cool. You know, no such thing as friends in hell. What's up, philosophical doomer? How you doing, man? 360 or everywhere? Why you want to see my 360 everywhere? I live in a crappy neighborhood. Why you want to see crap all over the place or what? Hey man, how you doing? Hey, what's up, DJ SK? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. At least you had the experience on me. I'm happy for you. Otherwise, I'm not your enemy. Well, I'm not saying you're my enemy. I'm just saying like I have so many trolls, so you never know who you trust, you know. And as far as my experience, you know, I had very little experience. It's not like, and it didn't lead to sex, so you know, so what's the point, I guess? And I spent money on that girl too, so yeah, you know. But that's just how it is, man. Like I wasn't surprised at all if she didn't want to sleep with me because I'm just a short sub 5 guy, you know. Maybe I'm not attractive enough to females, so you know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. One day we're gonna die and everything's gonna be in vain, so it doesn't matter if you live good or bad, you're gonna die. But I'd rather live good and die than live bad and die. But unfortunately, you know, situations, you know, I'm not in the situation to live good. So, you know, I don't have money. Everything's too expensive. I live in a worse state, worse country. And I can't really move around like that because everything costs money. That's something that nobody understands, but everybody talks about it. Real love don't exist, only attraction. Yeah, I kind of like agree with that, you know, because I've seen it, you know. How tall are you? I'm like 5'7". When you're making new videos, bro, I was thinking about making a video like yesterday and today, but unfortunately my memory on my phone is too full and I have to free up some space. Otherwise, I was gonna make videos, bro. Trust me. I would love to make some videos. I was gonna make videos at least like 3 or 4 times a week, but you know, with the situation with my phone, I can't really do that, you know, because I have to like I have to delete so many stuff from my phone, but unfortunately some of them I really need it, but I'm gonna figure out like what I'm gonna do, bro. But definitely I'm gonna make some videos, bro. Trust me. Stay tuned. It's a mug or get mugged word. I'm mugged everywhere I go. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm mugged everywhere I go too, like in all aspects. From height, from status, from social skills, from relationship, from looks, from intelligence, from money, everything, bro. Hopefully we get reincarnated as Giga Chat. I mean, who knows? Who knows, bro? I hope too, but do you really want to come back to this world, bro? I don't really want to come back to this world. Trust me. If I reincarnated in some other planet, hey, I'll gladly do that, but not here at all. Not here. I don't like this word at all, bro. Cause you know it's already like my life is already snatched. You know, already 33 years are gone, soon to be 34, and I haven't understand like I haven't had any good life. All I was getting stressed out, nervous, anxious, broke, and having negative people around me, having like bunch of crappy people around me, always end up in a negative situations and bad situations. And my life is always backwards. You know, that's one thing I hate. My life is so backwards, and it's just like it's so devastating though. Like imagine like you wake up every day and things are not going your way, you know, on a daily basis, and people think that's normal though. Like, no, it's not normal. That's not normal at all. there are people that really living life, bro, and they didn't work for shit. They didn't do shit, bro. They didn't work a 9 to 5. They didn't get yelled at by their bosses and coworkers and and managers and all that. They didn't like they didn't wake up 6 in the morning just to go to like a crappy job, and get bossed around and working under the sun for like 10 hours, you know, and struggle and come home exhausted just to pay rent and bills. Like there are people that never done that, bro. And I don't understand how come people don't believe that. I hate wage slavery. Yeah, bro. I I seriously, I'll do anything to get out of this wage slave shit, bro. I'm just tired of this veggie, and this veggie cagey type of society, bro. It's so bad out here, it's so bad. And if you don't work, guess what? You end up in the streets. You're gonna end up in the streets sleeping with coyotes, bro. I'm about to 38. It's been hell for me. Broken sub 5 never began. Damn. I feel you, bro. Every day is hell. Life is hell. Yeah, I know. It is. For us, yeah, for us it is. Not for somebody like Elon Musk, not for somebody that has a lot of money and status and good looking, not for those people. For us, yeah, it is. It's a struggle every day. And it sucks, but you know, people say like, "Oh, you choose this life." I'm like, "No, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me." It sucks that we're losers back then and we still are. We never get our redemption. I mean, true. I mean, we're always losers, bro. I was always a loser. I was like everything ever since I was a kid. I was a loser. Back in early 2000s, I was a loser. And now it's like 2026. I'm still a loser, except a bigger one, and it's nothing enjoyable. Nothing enjoyable about this life, man. I see everybody else like having a good life. Everybody else is just living it up, and I look at my life and I'm like, damn, what am I doing here, man? What the hell am I doing? Am I living or I'm just existing? And I came to the conclusion that I'm just existing. I'm not living, because living is you know is like how you want to live, not how you forced to live. Holidays and weekends mean nothing to invisible sub 5 wage slaves. Well, I mean, I never celebrated like holidays anyway, bro. Cause what are the holidays? Holidays are like just those delusional days that people gather up and start talking shit about each other. And, you know, these are the same people, like, they were fake, they were like funky, and now they see each other. They're like, "What's up, man? How you doing?" Blah blah blah. And then when they go home, they talk shit about each other. Like this fake people. It's just like holidays are just so fake. A bunch of like fake people gather around just to not be lonely. I mean, that's just the holidays for you, bro. But yeah, hopefully my mom doesn't call me, man. If my mom calls me, I just have to interrupt the live for like few seconds. So what's up, by the way? No much, man. No much. Just you know, I try to go live. I try to talk to my peeps. And chop it up a little. See how's everybody doing. So some people that were asking me like, you're not doing enough live videos. So here we go, man. I was going through some stuff. Um, I was frustrated from life. I was going through like some real shit, and it was kind of hard to handle. I was stressed out. I was just under a lot of pressure. It's life, man. Life for us. You already know. You already know how it is. It's not easy, it's everything but easy. And yeah, we're struggling daily, man. Struggling daily, fighting every day for our lives, to have food, to have like a roof over our heads so we don't end up homeless. And with all these inflations and shit like that, it's not easy to live, bro. What's up, Robert? How you doing, bro? Yeah, man, life for guys like us can do that to people. Nothing but a nightmare. No Stacy Saturday. Exactly. No Stacy for us, but there are a bunch of Stacys for Chads and Tyrones. That's for sure. Chad and Tyrone are like they're like freaking living inside of these girls now, and we're outside just freaking struggling. So brutal, bro. So brutal. Like, you know how life is. I just won 1W, just one. Same here, man. Same here. Same here. I want to see some life, bro. I want to see some light. I don't want to struggle every day. I don't want to go out and get harassed by people. I don't want to go out and, you know, people just talking shit to me, staring at me down, and I don't want to struggle, man. I don't want to struggle. But what can I do, man? What can I do? The marriage rate for under 30s went from 72% to 26% in only 40 years. Feminism has destroyed the West. I heard some stats about that, but I don't know how true is that because I see people get married every day. Obviously back in the day people were getting married a lot more, but I guess like people are not getting married these days because it cost a lot of money. So it's not because they don't want to get married, it's just like they want to, because whoever I'm talking to, they want to get married, bro. Like, it doesn't matter who it is, it doesn't matter what race they are, like Asians, white, black, Hispanic, you know Middle Eastern, Caucasian, whatever it is, whoever I speak to, they just want to get married or they're already married. But the problem is that the people who don't want to get married is because they don't have the resources. At least the man doesn't have the resources to get married because like it costs a lot of money. But yeah, definitely feminism ruined everything, ruined the marriages, relationships, people in general. But yeah, it would be nice to win for once. Yeah, it would be. I mean, shit. At least get a break for once. I mean, shit. I'm 33 years old. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of up there. I don't need $1 million. 10K would be nice. Head start for me. But I can't get nothing. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I don't think you can do much with 10K, bro. With 10K, you can't even buy a decent car. So what do you want to do like with 10K? I want to be selfish as fuck and I have no problems. I mean, uh, you have every right to do so, bro. You have every right to do so because everybody else is selfish. So why not? Marriage is cuckoldry. Fucks that. Fuck that. I mean, essentially it is, but do you really want to like? Don't get me wrong. I don't glorify marriage because I know marriage is bullshit. But do you really want to live alone for the rest of your life? Because whenever you are with a girl, right? Like she's gonna ask you to get married, bro. And if you don't put a ring on it, she's gonna move on to somebody else. So that's how women are. Women want to get married, so maybe they don't have that status of a 3 or 4, you know. But the problem is that a lot of these girls who are getting married, they don't appreciate their partners, you know. They just like treat them like garbage. And they go cheat on them and all that stuff. Bro, I know marriage is crap, you know. I know marriage is a crap and it's a trap, you know. But the problem is that if you don't want to get married, then you're not gonna have a girl in your life unless you're a player, you know. Unless you're a player that get girls every like more often, then then you can't really have a girlfriend, bro. Because like I said, these girls they want to get married, bro. I don't give a shit if they say like, "Oh, I don't want a marriage. I don't care about marriage." Them, bro, they're lying. They're lying. Bro. Women have so much ego. It's not them talking. It's their egos that are talking. You know what I'm saying? So never believe a woman that says, "Oh, I don't want to get married," because deep down inside, she wants to get married, bro. She wants to get married. It's just like maybe she doesn't want to get married with you, but she wants to get married. Our looks match our Chad's only pass to rope. Unfortunately, yeah. Most roast would rather fuck dogs than settle us. I'm tired of this place. Get me out of here ASAP. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I mean, there are sometimes I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about like logging out. Forever. But it's a cold war. You either keep or get kicked out or left behind, and nobody cares. It doesn't matter if you're homeless or sick or crying or anything, especially if you're a man. Yeah, true, man. That's true, bro. That is very true. That's the word that we're living. It's a sink or swim type of word. And if you're a guy like me, guess what? Nobody's gonna give a shit about you. Nobody's gonna care about you. Like nobody. Not one single person is gonna care about you. The biggest joke is this whole femcel LARP on YouTube. Women are never single. If they are, it's voluntary. Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know, when women say like they're like alone, that means like the Chad and Tyrone didn't text them back. You know, that's what they say. Like they're alone. Otherwise, if you go if the same girls that tell you I'm alone, tell them like give me your phone. Let me go through your phone. They're gonna be like, oh no 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 no. I'm like, why don't you want me to go to your phone? She's going, oh no, I feel uncomfortable. No, I have personal stuff. Come on. Who you are fooling? There are a bunch of people are texting you on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Facebook, on dating apps. She has like fucking six dating apps, bro. Everybody's messaging her. She has like 600 messages from men, on the dating app. She has like 200 messages from men, on Instagram. She has like 180 messages on Facebook. She has like random people asking her out. She has like whenever she goes out, people are like men are approaching her, wanting her number and all that. Bro, she's not alone, bro. She's not alone. She's only alone is because like Chad and Tyrone ghosted her. That's the reason, bro. And yeah, they are voluntary because like they don't want to settle for guys like us because they think like they're too good for us. Even though we do everything, we do the approaching, we do the pain, we do the impression, we make them laugh, we try to you know get them enjoy the time, but we're like not worthy. Hmm. I'm so close, I can almost taste it. Why, taste of death or something else? Most homeless I see in real life are men Women always land on their feet no matter what they look like. Yeah, I know. I know. That's very true. Like it doesn't matter what a woman's situation is, she can get up, bro. That's why I never feel bad for these broads, bro. I never feel bad for these broads because it doesn't matter what situation they are, they always get out. If they're homeless on the streets, guess what? Somebody's gonna scoop them from their feet and take them to to their home and get them cleaned up and all that stuff, and give them money. But as a man, you're done, bro. If you're homeless, you are done. You are freaking done, bro. As a man, you could be starving on the streets and people would look at you and laugh at you or play a prank. Yeah, I know. I know that's what I just said. All women are liars. They are. If you deal with enough of them, you know they are. You know they're liars, bro. And they're not worth shit. And they're ran through. Most men are starving. That's what the simp epidemics exist. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're stupid too because when they see a woman doesn't text them back, they just keep texting her. Just keep texting, keep blowing up her phone, keep blowing up her ego. And guess what? When you go ask her out, she doesn't respond to you. She doesn't want to talk to you. You'll be like, what the hell? Just because of the simps, bro. She always has simps. Every woman has simp. Like every woman has at least couple simps. Chubbies think there are tens. Oh yeah, I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. I was talking to a girl and she was fat, and she thought like her shit doesn't stink. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck you think you are? Just because you have uh you have some losers on your DM ready to throw money at you and they want to be with you doesn't mean that you're not fat, you know? You're fat as hell. But yeah, man, it's so frustrating. Oh, death? Oh, okay. As a sub-5 male, God won't save you. Not Christina, not Allah, no Krishna, not Allah, not Buddha, not nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is. Nobody's gonna save you. Matter of fact, everybody's gonna make your life more difficult. Everybody is gonna make your life more miserable than what it is. That's life for us, man. That's life for us. Women have these new types of yoga leggings that let them store all their fat in their pants. It's so gross. Oh my god. I've heard about that. Uh back in 2020, I guess, I was talking to this girl, right? And the funny thing is I tried to date her. I'm like, what an idiot I was. I only wanted to date her because she was a virgin, but I'm like, damn. She was fat, bro. She was fat. And then I realized that and then one day I went to her workplace and I saw she was a lot more thinner. And once she freaking just she freaking pull up her shirt, and I saw she was wearing something that hides all that fat. I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, so you trying to trick me, huh?" Oh man, bro, I confronted her. I was like, "Look, you think I'm stupid? You know, And she was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you think I'm stupid, you know? The other day I saw you, you're fat, and now like how can you get that skinny in 1 week? And she was like, oh, that's not nice when you said that. That's not nice, blah blah blah. I'm like, look, you're deceiving me. So you're telling me that I'm nice? I'm not nice? Come on. I mean, yeah, bro. I know. I know how it is, bro. So what you see on outside is a lie. It is, bro. Like even these older women, bro, like wearing yoga pants, and a lot of men, oh, she has a nice body. I'm like, dude, have you like, are you gonna dare to look at her like underneath, see what's going on underneath? No, she's hiding a bunch of wrinkles and saggy ass like skins and all that stuff, nasty ass stuff, you know while from the outside you'd be like, "Oh damn, I would hit that," but you don't wanna hit that, bro. You're gonna get grossed the hell out. The word friend is the biggest joke. We have no allies as invisible males, only obstacles, born alone, die alone. Well, yeah, I know. I know there's no such thing as friends because I've experienced that. I've experienced that. You know, the thing with the friend word is is delusional itself. I had a lot of friends when I was in high school, and I was calling them friends because I was a fool. But when I grew up, I lost all of them, and I was like, damn, they were never my friends anyway. You know, all those friends I already knew when I fell down, they would never come and help me out. So they weren't my friends in the first place. It's called girdle. All the women with yoga pants probably got diapers under. Oh yeah, bro. They have, bro. They have. I bro, even these younger ones have it, let alone the older ones. Can you imagine that? Like I saw a video, there was this young girl, like I don't know if it was her birthday or something. It was her boyfriend's birthday, something like that. And he put her on her shoulders. And when she got up, a freaking pad just I think it was a pad or something. It fell down from underneath her skirt. I'm like, damn, that shit is nasty, bro. And he got over all over that guy's like shoulders. That shit was nasty, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit is like something else. So yeah, I know, like these younger ones have it, let alone the older ones, man. It's so. I don't know, everything about these women are fake, bro, and yet we have to pay the price for them. Like these women are not normal, bro. I don't know how their freaking bodies operate. Their bodies don't operate normally, bro. I mean, imagine they bleed like every month for a week straight, and they're gonna smell nasty. They're gonna be nasty, but yet they calling us nasty, bro. They're calling us nasty while they're being super nasty, bro. I don't know how that works though. But in their word, they're clean and we're disgusting. Oh, give me a break. And a lot of women stick down there, bro. Believe it or not. Like a lot of women, they freaking stink down there. No money, no honey, even for mediocre ran through box. Well, yeah, that's called like the escort maxing, I guess. Huh. Whoever wants to escort max, that's your answer. A lot of people in this community, they love to escort max. I'm like, okay, that's if that's what you love to do, bro, like go ahead. More power to you. But don't force it upon to every guy, because not every guy wants to escort max. And I'm one of them. I don't care about those thoughts, bro. I don't care about those ran through vaginas, bro. I don't care about that. And plus, you're not gonna even enjoy doing that because every time you're trying to like mess with them, you always remember like what kind of guys they let them in, like they anything from homeless to a guy who's hairy as hell, a nasty ass guy that didn't take shower for like a month, to a guy that has like all types of diseases, to a guy that doesn't clean up himself. I mean, all kinds of stuff, bro. Like all races, stinky and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys do that, bro. But guess what? I love you guys. Humans are hypocrites. Yeah, they are. They really are, bro. If you really interact with many of them, you already know that they're all hypocrites, bro. I don't care if it's your friend. I don't care if it's your relatives. All my relatives are hypocrites. All my cousins are hypocrites. And I don't fuck with them at all. I remember this one girl I used to work with. I called her period blood because she's always wears skirts and it would stinks like period blood in her office. Oh damn. God damn. That's nasty. Bro, this girl that I'm working with right now, for some reason she has this odor on her, and it's kind of nasty, bro. And later I figure out like she doesn't know how to clean herself. Average roast 25 to 30 has at least 200 to 300 bodies. It's over. Yeah, I believe. I believe that. I believe that, bro. I totally believe it. Doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter who they are. I believe that. Is she black? No, she's not black. She's Mexican. And she's like 27, I think. So I don't know, man. I don't know why like I I don't know, man. I don't know why these girls cannot clean themselves right. They just like hide their stinkiness behind perfume. They wear a lot of perfume. I'm like, what the hell does that perfume gonna do, man? That perfume is gonna make it worse. Probably period blood, stank smell it all the time. Probably. What does it any like to escort max? I don't know. I never done that before, so you gotta ask somebody else, buddy. I never done that shit, and I probably never gonna do it. You gotta ask from your fellow doomers, bro. Whoever's in the chat, they're gonna answer you. Damn, 45 minutes already? Damn. Can't believe that shit. Alright, so it's 8 of you here, and I don't know, guys. Let me know, how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel on the weekends? Are you guys enjoying your weekends? Do you guys hate your weekends? Damn, hopefully this guy doesn't set something on fire, man. That guy's sitting over there. It's fucking weirdos out here. I got treated as badly as I did from normal women, as I did by hookers. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, like, you want to get a special treatment as somebody who's not all that, bro. I mean, let's be honest. Like, okay, I'm gonna speak for myself. I got rejected by an escort, like, not by one, by couple, okay, and they wanted like top dollars, and they tried to rip me off, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm never gonna do that shit, bro. Are you kidding me? But a lot of guys do it. Forza Horizon 6 just came out, so I've been playing that. Oh shit, that's nice, bro. How's the graphic? I'm pretty sure the graphic is pretty good. Are you playing it on the PS5 or something else? I think that shit is nice, bro. I wish I had the balls to treat other people on Twitch like garbage because screw them. I'm better than them at the game. Well, I mean, you can because it's a game, bro. Nobody's gonna catch you. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get kicked out of the stream, or you're gonna kick that off that lobby or whatever. But other than that, it should be fine. I asked the last one if she could not could know what if she could know anything, and she said no more. She was Jamaican. Then she was so disgusted by me, she had to block all the lights in the room so she did not have to see me. Oh, really? Damn, that's messed up. Damn. Yeah, that's how a lot of girls like feel when they meet us, bro. I play on PC. Oh, that's cool. I used to play games on PC in early 2000s. I used to do that, bro. That shit was so sick. But and then after that, I changed it to PS4. I mean, sorry. I got the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and I didn't buy the PS5. Even though I could, but I didn't buy it. But I always thought like it's not worth it, bro. Like what, $400, and each game is like $100. So nah. I just watched some. You know, I don't want to say I don't want to say doomer content, but I'm watching some real videos about like people struggling and shit, just to make me feel like I'm not the only one. That's the only reason why I'm watching those videos, bro. Otherwise, I'm not gonna watch them. I'm not sick in the head, at least to that degree. Hmm. I don't do consoles anymore because engineers suck at their jobs when it comes to cooling. Um, I mean, it's not that bad though. Like, it's really not bad. I know computers have way more fans and way more things to cool down the desktops and stuff like that. But you know, I'm guessing like for the PS, like at least I have a PS4, but The fans are like, I know it has like one or two fans and they're pretty small, but they work nice. So I'm not complaining about that. I'm just complaining about the quality, like the graphics and the price, bro. The price is high. They pay like too much. They We pay too much money for these consoles, and they just like become useless in like a couple years. Do you think we all just pull off bad energy? I mean, some of you, yeah. I mean, some people here, yeah, they do. I'm not gonna lie. Like there are some people on my comment sections. They put off some bad energy. Um, are you talking about towards me or towards people or towards universe? I don't think towards universe we put up bad energy. I don't think so because we're just like a small, very, very, very small community and only on YouTube, and we just talk to each other. We don't attack nobody. We don't talk shit to nobody. I mean, some of us do, but I'm not one of them. I just don't care about nothing like that. You know, I just live my life, make my videos. I don't even make videos, bro. I don't even make videos once a month. I don't know if you guys notice. Like, but I'm just like, I don't think we put off negative energy. I think like universe is seeing us that way. And they think like we're negative and we're like um we're not worth it and all that stuff. So yeah, they think we all should just know our place in this world and be happy for them. Yeah, or our place. I mean, the whole world wants us to have sympathy for them. That's the thing, you know. The whole world wants us to have sympathy towards others, and nobody at the same time nobody would have sympathy towards us, and that's what sucks, man. That's what really sucks. And the problem is that a lot of times, a lot of times these normies and these tyrone or these not tyrones, but these normies and NPCs, they think like we have to care about them, but it's totally fine if they don't care about us. That's the thing I don't like about these people. I mean, women too, bro. Women too. Women think like we should have sympathy towards them, and they. It's fine if they are like totally heartless towards us. My weekends suck. I can only cope with it by gooning, alcohol, and playing video games. I wish I was a Chad. Yeah, I feel you, man. I think your weekends are similar to mine, except no alcohol. But those other two, I mean, what else do we expect, bro? We're just doomers. But yeah, guys, that's just all it is. Do any of you guys know what happened to Eat and Succeed? Like, the last video I saw was he was saying like he was struggling, so he was saying that his job didn't call him like whenever he has to go. I was actually watching it today, but he was saying like he was stressed out and he was thinking like about being a homeless or something. So if you guys any of you guys know what's going on with him, let me know. Also, I heard like he moved to another state. Like you moved to Idaho or something. I don't know why, but yeah, definitely if somebody has any information, let me know. I'm glad I can draw at least better than most people, most people too. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. That's a hobby, bro. At least you have a hobby. Most people don't have that. I'm gonna put my phone down, man. My freaking hand got tired. I don't know how people just play games and nothing else. Uh, yeah, I don't know either, bro. I don't know either. I don't know how you can do that actually. Like that's gonna be boring as hell, especially if you're older. And yeah, that doesn't fun. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Like it was fun when I was younger, but now I'm older. It's not fun, bro. Maybe I can play like for 20 minutes, but that's it, man. I can't do it no more. And I have to go do something else. Looks like my last shoe is pretty there. Damn, sucks, but it's all right. Have you seen the girls that go live stream, bro? They're so boring. They just look at the screen for 5 minutes straight and not say anything. Or sometimes they just like they put on a live stream and they go freaking watch a movie. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And then you see like 10,000 people are watching them. Like, why am I like there's only 6 people are watching me and I'm speaking real shit. So this goes to show you like nobody likes my content, but everybody likes that girl that doesn't even consider them. Like she put on the live video, doesn't even read the freaking like whatever comments that people are writing them, and she just watching movie. But that's how this word works, man. Maybe you should go egg random cars at midnight. Oh my god, I would be in jail with no time, bro. I would be like cops would gonna ride my ass the minute I start do that shit, man. Because men are shrimps. Yeah, they are. I got nowhere else to go. I'm here. Oh, really? Are you bored? Like with my content, or you're watching it because you have nothing else to do? I never have anything to do. So that means like you're not working too. So my question is that how do you survive? Do you have like rich parents? So I'm assuming you're neat, but to be a neat, you have to have rich parents that allowing you to do that. But since I don't know about your situation, I can't really say anything. But whatever you're doing, man, good for you, bro. Because on the weekdays, man, I gotta go to fucking work. I'm watching BC, even though I like to play Forza. No one cares that I'm really good at the same time at the game. So what is the point of streaming? Always stream if I play nowadays. I mean, it's not bad. At least like you're doing something. Maybe read like one or two comments here and there. It's not bad. Hey Robert, where you from, bro? I think you told me once, but I think you made a video about me once too. Um, but let me know where you're from. I have severe spinal disease and neurological condition I was born with. I get 2000 from the government for disability. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. So you're getting disability check every month, and that's how you pay your rent. Damn, that girl looks nice. Um, damn. Um, but I mean, okay. I mean, I feel you, bro. It's not good, but I feel you. I wish I could get some disability from government, bro. But with disability money, you can't do shit with this, like in this economy. Unfortunately, I get zero views. Oh, really? Damn. So, like, damn, that's not good. I'm waiting to die. I feel you, man. Even though it's not the right thing, but I feel you, man. I wish I was dead, bro. To be honest, I'm in USA, but don't want to say where. Oh, okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. Don't worry. I have no family. I was out the door at 18. My family did not want anything to do with me, do with my disability. Oh, really? That's sad, bro. That's freaking sad. That's so freaking sad. You already know, like, your family doesn't care about you. Nah, your own damn family doesn't care about you, let alone others, man. Others are not gonna give a shit about you. Can you at least goon? I did 3 times today. Bro, I've been gooning since I was 12. So yeah, I can definitely goon. It's been 21 years, man. 21 years. Oh, you're talking about him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, musty bastard. Robert is asking, like, can you at least goon? I'm pretty sure you do, though. Sometimes blasting off hers because of all my broken vertebrae. What is it? Vertebrae. I don't know what that is, but damn, that sounds scary though. Cause when you tensed up, oh really? Damn, feel bad for you, bro. Damn, that shit is not good. Pain is surely worth it. Really? I mean, I mean, look. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes when you're really, really like horny, like it's worth it. Like every time I'm horny, I just go like get one off. Oh, bones in your spine. Oh shit. I get what you're saying, man. Damn. Feel sorry for you, bro. Feel sorry for you. Sorry to hear that though. Damn, you can't even do that. Holy shit. That would suck, man, cuz you're holding up all that tension in you, and yet you can't even do that, bro. Damn. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. Like, I know, like, I know it's not the best feeling, man. I know it's not the best feeling. That shit sucks. But what do you guys want me to talk about, man? Like, I see, like, the chat is getting like, it's getting more people right now, but it's always like that, man. It's always like that. It's like every time when I try to like leave, now all of a sudden everybody's just in like joining in. I'm like, damn. I wish sometimes I could go back to 2003, but then again, I don't know. Knowing what I know now, everyone will just turn to a POS. Yeah, sometimes knowing too much, that shit hurts. It definitely does. And it's not the best feeling, man. Knowing too much can hurt you. I don't really know what to talk about, Sigma. Bro, to be honest, I don't know what to talk about too, cause my back start hurting now. And it put me in kind of uncomfortable situation, but I wish I could talk about something, man. I want to talk about women. Everybody's talking about them. I want to talk about this shitty life. Everybody's talking about them. I want to talk about this cold word and this evil word. Everybody already talked about that. I want to talk about like everything is fake. Everybody already knows that. So there's really nothing to talk about, man. That's why maybe I'm not like really, I'm not really making videos because I'm like, what the hell? Like what should I talk about? I hate artists on YouTube. They all suck. I agree. Would you ever trust a woman that shows interest in you? I think this point after 40 years of rejection, I would be very suspect of them if they show interest. I mean, no. I wouldn't trust them. Actually, yeah, I would be suspicious too cuz it happened to me before. There was this girl that showed me interest, and when I got there, I started talking to her. She was like acting weird and like she was acting like standoffish. She was like, "What are you talking about? Why are you here? Why are you talking to me?" I'm like, "You were blowing kisses at me, and now I came to talk to you, and you just be like acting all goofy and not acting all weird." So yeah, I wouldn't trust that because I had that experience before, and also like especially when a girl didn't show you any interest and then she starts showing you interest after, be more suspicious of that. Like they may be trying to kill or rob me. Yeah, I would think so too, because like I mean, you can never like underestimate what their intentions are. And most of them, they have bad intentions. That's for sure. Most of them have bad intentions. So you gotta watch out. They only have good intentions towards Chads and Tyrones. I wish I could bring my own girl to life and just have her be quiet unless I wanted her to talk. Yeah, I mean, if that was the case, that would be nice, bro. That would be so nice, but unfortunately, you can't really do that unless like you buy a robot for I don't know 50 grand, 60 grand. You have to understand women hate ugly men. They hate them with all their heart. Yeah, I totally agree, man. I totally agree. Women hate ugly men even though if they have money. You know, if a woman, if you see a woman with a ugly man, like a very attractive woman with an ugly man, best believe that she doesn't like him. Best believe she doesn't like him. She loves his money. And she's forcing herself to like him. They are angry. Our existence means they may end up with someone like us. I unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, that's very true. You know, a lot of them they're worried that Chads and Tyrons are gonna run out and they're gonna be left with nothing but sub fives and losers for rest of their lives. But that's only after they have done their fun. That's why women these days they are still whores even though if they're 50, you know? What's your type, Stigma? I mean, honestly, I don't have like I'm not picky, but I'm just saying like if somebody's short, I don't care about the hair. They can be I mean, I prefer to be straight, but if they have curly hair, it's fine. Not short hair. Definitely not short hair. I prefer like I said, you know, straight hair. Eye color, I don't care, you know. Um Definitely in shape. In shape, like not fat, cuz I'm a small guy, bro. I'm not going to handle all that fat on her. So, definitely in shape, not fat. As far as race, everything, but uh, I don't want to say that, but everything but that, like, what's that dump truck color is, you know? So, and not ghetto. Definitely not ghetto. I don't hate, I just hate ghettos, man. So, so yeah, definitely not ghetto. But like I said, short, straight hair, and definitely not older than me, like younger. So yeah, so short, straight hair, not ghetto. I hope that I can get a virgin, but I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But yeah, you know, but that's that it. Sup, Steve? What today's 20? Today is my 28th birthday. Oh, happy birthday, bro! Happy birthday, Jeremy. Yo, Steve was saying I don't mind with the mind a girl with curly hair either, but if I had to choose, then straight hair. But I don't really care about that as long as they have long hair. Yeah, I love long hair on a girl. I love it. And yep, same day gotta be young. Same they gotta be younger than me also. Yeah, younger and shorter. So I'll be more comfortable with them. I only want a Chinese or Japanese. All other Asians sub. I mean, it's fine, if you like Asian women, it's fine, I don't mind Asian women. Like I said, anything but that color of that jump dump truck, like any race but that, I'm cool with that. Yep, no ghetto either. Yeah, bro. I don't like ghettos. I no. I like being older than the woman too. It just feels more masculine. Exactly, bro. And also you feel like you're more dominant, because she's older than you. That means like she has way more experience than you, and she thinks like she knows way better than you, and she sees more than you. So that's not good. I mean, if you want to mess with somebody like that on the short term, that's fine. But long term, no. I can't stand ghetto people. Oh, I hate them, bro. I hate them. I don't understand why there are like so many ghetto people here. Probably because of the poverty, but I mean, I don't know, man. People allow themselves to be like this like degenerated, like hood and ghetto people, bro. Dump truck. Yeah, I just said the color, I don't want to say it on the internet, but I just said the color. Yeah, anything but BLK. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we all gotta be older than the girl. Yeah, we are. It's just not natural. Yeah, it is. It is, bro. Because you're the one who has to lead. And if somebody's older than you, they think like they can lead you. And that's something that you don't want, bro. What are your thoughts on angry loser female epidemic? It's a whole group of females that believe that they deserve Chad dick and believe they should get anything they want while she just where they are. Oh, she just where they are. I mean, let me tell you something, bro. I don't think this epidemic is real, but if it's real, guess what? They they're doing that for attention and validation, and they don't care about nobody. And the problem is that so many simps are fulfilling their lifestyles. So that's another problem we have, bro. And I don't think this female like loneliness thing is real because I never seen a female that is actually lonely. I never seen a female that is actually lonely, bro. I never seen it. Yeah, men are older, women they love to challenge the guy. Yeah, exactly. That's something that you totally don't want. So yeah, man, and older women they love. Oh, yeah, I don't want to sound mean, but that girls are not my thing. They are annoying and smell weird. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. And they are like so masculine. So also they have bad attitudes. Yeah, exactly. That's 100% true. 100%. They think like they can beat men up too. So and they are unattractive. Yeah, that's true too. They're just disgusting in general. Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to do that, bro? Why would you want somebody like that in your life? Come on. You definitely don't want somebody like that in your life. Yeah, same, bro. Females ain't lonely. They can't just get man they want. They can, bro. Uh, like I said, women. Um, women like this word have made so easy for women to get laid. This word have made so easy for these women to get what they want. Sorry guys, 1 second. All right, that's our lovely ambulance. But yeah, like I said, this word have made it the way that women can get any man they want. They can become millionaires by doing like some OF shit, and men are just throwing money at them. The problem is that women don't even have to sleep with you to become a millionaire, bro. That's the brutal part. Like, women don't even have to sleep with you. Men just give them money, bro. Men just give them money for existing. And that's brutal. Like, I don't know, man. It so sucks, man. I love Hispanics, Asians, whites, Arabs, all races of girls except you know what? Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm not picky about the race, but only that one. Only that one I can do it, bro. Any other race? Yes. Mm, brutal. Yeah. I would never give a female money, never a free handout. You're doing the right thing, bro. You're doing the right. What the fuck? Bro, these people want to die or something. Hold on. And these motherfuckers wanted to die. Okay. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm living in a so fucked up neighborhood, man. I hate this place. Uh, but yeah, like I was saying, that you're doing the right thing, bro. You're doing the right thing. Oh, not they're sitting there. Don't you dare fucking come up to me, man. All right. If all men have your had your mindset, everything will be cool, bro. But unfortunately, so many men don't think like that. Uh, if you give them money, they better give something in return. Well, I mean, here's the thing: what they're gonna give in return, bro. In return, if you're lucky, they're gonna give you a ran through vagina. They're gonna give you some uh Grand Canyon. You already know. And they're probably gonna give you some STDs and shit. Voice, fuck you. Oh, look at these people. Damn, bro. What's with all these sirens? Bro, I'm telling you, I don't live in a good neighborhood. Oh, another one. Oh, shit. Damn, this fucking thing is loud. And my window was already rolled up. And these motherfuckers are getting close to me. Fuck you, man. Oh, yeah. Whatever, bro. I don't want to pay attention to these losers. I used to somewhat feel bad about not tipping to people, but no women. Now that we are in 2026 and chains are asking for 50% tip, I know I made the right choice all along. Screw everyone. That's good, bro. Yeah, I know. People are becoming so entitled, and it sucks. Thanks, bro, for real. You have a great mindset too, Stigma. Some men are so down bad. Yeah, I know. I know. Finally, these weirdos are leaving, bro. I was thinking like they're gonna come up to me and say something because everybody was passing by them. They were saying something to them, you know? Fucking weirdos. I hate people that just talk to you and you don't even know them. Like they talk to you like they just like so upbeating and all that. So I'm like, man, fuck you. At night, this place becomes weird, bro. Okay, anyways, but that's freaking California for you, bro. All right. Oh, that's sad, man. I'm more sad than angry about all this. Yeah, bro. Me too. Unfortunately, that's just all it is, bro. Unfortunately, that's the world that we're living. Yeah, man. These restaurant business owners need to pay their employees more. These people that own 6 or 7 restaurants are worth millions, if not billions. It's not fair for the servers. Yeah, I know, but because they're greedy, bro. They're so greedy. That's why. And then like bro, the thing is like they made it to the way that you have to pay for the service, that shitty service that they provide, because nowadays there's no good service nowadays. There is no You go to restaurant, they barely want to talk to you, bro. You go to restaurants, they don't even want to see you, you know? And you have to pay for the shitty food that they put in front of you out of God knows who made them, and shitty service. And on top of that, they're entitled for a tip too. And all that freaking expensive food that they're like, expensive thing that they're charging you, bro. It's something else, man. I'm telling you, it's something else, bro. This word is getting to the point that it's just pissing me off to the like at its finest, bro. Yeah, bro, this economy got even worse than it was 4 years ago, and it's always already bad at the time. Well, the thing is, I agree. This economy is worse now, but back then we had to deal with COVID, and the bad economy and the COVID. But now I think there's a new virus came in. Uh, so I think that's gonna make everything worse. So I don't know, man. It's just like it's just crap, bro. It's just crap. It's the orange man. Orange man. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Bro, he's just a puppet. I think like behind it there's other people that controlling this whole thing, the billionaires and Elon Musks, and they control the world, bro. Yep, Cali and the entire West Coast. Yeah, bro, it's shit. It's shit. California, Inkwell, Mecca. Yeah, exactly. The host servers and buzzers are always in a bad mood. They even ask for tips, lol. Like what the heck? Yeah, bro. The problem is that if they were giving you like decent service, like a decent food that is made properly, not with bare hands, and whenever they drop something and put it back in your plate and give you like as nothing happened, maybe that would worth it. But with all this inflation, all that shit that goes on, nah, hell no. And they become entitled? Nah, man. I told you so. What did you tell me? Mike Miko. Yeah, Havanta virus. Yeah, exactly. That's the one that I was talking about. So I don't know how brutal that one is gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be same thing like COVID, but I heard like this thing. You know, one thing about this new virus I learned is that it can stay in your sperm for like 6 years and turn into an STD. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. No, you're just slaves forever. Perfect roads. Yeah, he's a puppet, and oh my God, Elon Musk will be a trillionaire, but next year I can't stand him. He's a greedy, like Mr. Krabs. He will never help us out and donate. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is, bro. Unfortunately, that's the thing that we're gonna deal with. And whoever is delusional, guess what? You're gonna wake up to a rude awakening, bro. Yep, the Havana hantavirus. Yeah, I said what I am. Two-edged sword. Wow, 6 years, that's a long time. Yeah, you can, at least that's what they say. So, you know what I'm thinking? It's just a man-made stuff. This virus never existed. It's just a new virus, so they can like kill people and decrease the population, and it's just they all wanna like put us like against each other even more. So you guys know what happened in 2020, right? So it's maybe 2020 all over again. I heard it shrinks your D by 1.5 inch too. Oh, really? That one I didn't hear it, but god damn, that's gonna suck. Huh? That's gonna suck, bro. Iceman. Inflation is getting worse, and these rich people are getting richer. The Moss, Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos. Yeah, I know. Fucking Bill Gates. Yeah, all these people are becoming trillionaires, man. It's brutal. 2020 all over again. Here we go again. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately. Yo, Stigma, what do you think of snow bunnies? I can't stand them. White females liking black dudes. It's so overdone and annoying. Uh, bro, like they're just like 304s, bro. They're just 304s. That's my opinion. And they like the black guys because they like that BBC, bro. And they're nasty. They're they don't work shit. And I will never like if I never get with one of them, I don't care. F them, At the end of the day, F them. That's what I'm thinking. That's how I feel about them, bro. There are slots, bro. I'm gonna take off Stigma. Alright, Robert, for sure, bro. I'll see you. Good to see you though, by the way. That's true. The BBC, and then the black dudes always leave them. Yeah, exactly. They leave them after they put a bastard in their bellies. And then they expect who to take care of them? You guessed it right. Do you think Elon Musk would ever donate to this community? He would be like us if he was not rich. I think like he will never gonna do that. Matter of fact, not only that he's not gonna do that, he's probably gonna spend money to eliminate us. But yeah, if he wasn't a billionaire, he would be like us, bro. He would be a loser. It's so annoying, bro. Always with black dudes. Yeah, exactly, bro. Always. I don't care about dating anymore. For years, I rarely go to dating apps. I just pay for it. I mean, if that's your thing, hey, man. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. But if if you pay for it, you better be careful, bro, because you know you don't want to slip. Hmm. What are your thoughts on females stop washing their butt, walking with crumb? Well, I mean, oh man, that's nasty, bro. That is nasty as hell. I don't have nothing else to say, but that's nasty. They are called Motrix. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, whatever they put a baby in this world, they leave, and that's so horrible. Well, that's the cycle, bro. That's the cycle of this clown word, and we can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. They always get the best years of these women, and they leave them with us when it's over. It's about the connections you have in this life. It is. It is, bro. A lot of people say like, "Oh, no, it's about hard work, bro. Just put in the work. Put in work. You're gonna make it, bro. I believe you." I'm like, no, it's not about that, bro. It's not about that. It's about who you know, not what you know. It's always about who you know, not what you know. Gotta wear protection. Well, I mean, not only that, but you gotta watch out from the pimps. Watch out for the setups. Watch out for I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, if you want to do it, but just watch out. Shut your bitch ass up. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? I love you too, bro. Okay, why are you calling me that, bro? Why did I know you? Did I say something that you didn't like? I mean, I love you though. I heard like you were my fan. I heard you like me, huh? But it's okay, man. It's okay. Just let me know if I annoyed you or something. Let me know, bro. I'm here for you. Sadly, Lamos will never donate. It's never gonna happen. Although that man can donate tons of money to each person in the world, and he will still be wealthy. Well, like I said, he can give everybody on this planet $1 billion, and he's still gonna be a multi-billionaire. And honestly, not even like 1% of his wealth is gonna fade away with that. Black pill isn't real. So Jeremy, why did you tell me to shut my bitch ass up? So you were mad at me or something? So why did you tell me that? He's not even that smart. There are people who work for him who are probably geniuses and they're making pennies compared to him so much for being high IQ. Yeah, I agree with that. Jeremy number two, yes it is. Elon Musk is a con man. Yeah, I agree. If it was not real, it would not it would have never been talked about. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that, but I'm trying to figure out right now. So why do I see sub fives with attractive women all the time? Well, I mean, I wish I knew, but I guess like the answer is because they pay for their time. They're not outliers if they are a trend. Okay, Jeremy, you didn't answer my question. Why did you tell me to shut my bitch ass up? You're just writing bullshit over here. Do you have problem with something or what do you want to say? Are soft fives in college beta boxing too? How much money do college students have these days? I'm not sure about that, but you haven't answered my question, bro. Stigma, they do pay for it. It's no surprise. I mean, I've heard there are men that blowing up their whole entire paycheck on a girl just to be with them. So that's why. And she's cheating on them. She's taking advantage of them and she treats them like garbage and she's leaving them. So that's the thing. But I don't know this Jeremy guy. I don't know what he wants to say, bro. Maybe I have to do something else to him. Should I block him? Should I kick him out of this live? Stigma, of course, those sub five men pay to be with that girl they are with. If they did not pay, they would be creepy. I mean, not only be creepy, but they wouldn't even get close to them. They wouldn't even have the chance to get close to them. That's the thing. What are your thoughts on angry females? Angry female who seduce Chad to grape him, take his money, then call to him in prison so he can grape the female doing this because they're simping and not picking them these angry as fuck. Well, I don't know. I don't know why they say that. Or I don't know why they do that, but the problem is that I know women give passes to attractive men. So women are gonna let Chad and Tyrone to rape them. That's for sure. I've heard men sell their entire house and car just to be with that girl. Like, damn, bro. Then that girl just leaves them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why men do that, but that's freaking that's so dangerous, bro. That's sad and dangerous at the same time. Stigma, yes, please block him. He's a troll. Dark. I know it's dark. It got dark. When I was live streaming, it was like the sun was up, but yeah, now it got dark. I see young curly cells with attractive white women all the time. Are they beta boxing too? Well, Jeremy, just to answer your question, yeah, they are beta boxing. Okay, I block his ass too, so we love you. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Mook Z09. Nade Light. Yeah, trust me, if the dude is not attractive, how then they know the story? Then you know the story. Yeah, exactly, bro. There's nothing else. Finally, he's gone. The other Jeremy was so annoying. Yeah, I blocked him. I don't know why he was saying some shit like that, bro. I remember it was cool, but now like he's getting on my nerves, so I had to like just drop his ass. Thanks for blocking him, Sima. He was super rude and annoying. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck his problem was. He told me to shut my bitch ass up. Like I didn't even say nothing to him. That was his first comment. And I don't know why like he wrote that, but it kind of got me triggered. It was like I was like, what the hell? What did I say to this guy that he got triggered? But then I'm not trying to figure out. I just block his ass. We are only Crips if we are not attractive. Yeah, exactly. You already know, bro. If you have money, looks, and tall height, we are not creepy. Yes, of course. That's the story of our lives. And it's the sad world that we're living, bro. Oh, guess what? These annoying fucks just came back. Girls don't like boys. Girls like cars and money and flashy things, bro. We are the normal guy. Yeah, we are. It's just like to women, we're not normal. It's sad, man. If I opened up to a therapist or anyone online, I'll get made brutally fun of. Oh, man. I did that before and I felt so uncomfortable because I was seeing therapists when I was back in 2017. And it kind of got me worried. I was like, what the hell am I doing? The men that girls want are always celebrities, literally some dudes they see on TV. It's so annoying. Yeah, yeah, that's all it is, bro. That's exactly all it is. They're not gonna they're not looking for us, bro. We're just don't exist. We're just there to give them money and make them happy, make them laugh, and they tossed us to the side. That's it. The celebrity crush is a red flag, never tolerated. Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, all of them have it. My therapist said nobody cares about my problems. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Damn, bro. So that means he doesn't care too. I mean, of course, they don't care. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that celebrity crush thing is so annoying. It is, but I'm telling you, every girl has a celebrity crush. I think therapy is made for women to help them, but that's my diary. Women actually have brotherhood, men have nothing. I mean, women have sisterhood, so yeah, they have unity, bro. We don't have shit. We know what we have? We have enemies. That's what we have. They all have that celebrity crush thing. They all want Brad Pitt and Adam Levine, etc. Yeah, exactly, bro. They all want that rich, good looking, tall, handsome, muscular, tatted up alpha male, bro. It's sad, but it's the truth. We are ourselves and nothing else. Yeah. Females seem to care about each other, then they always fight. Who understands these females? I mean, they care about each other as soon as there is a lonely man involved. If there's no lonely man involved, they don't care. They're against each other. Like, have you noticed that they hate each other when the chat comes around? But they start like standing behind each other's back when a lonely, short, creepy guy comes around. That's just how it is, bro. Females can hate each other, like hate each other with a passion. But as soon as there's a guy like me walking into the room, they all become army, you know? They all become united. They be like, hey girl, let me know if this guy is annoying you. Let me know. I'm gonna call the cops on him. Let me know. I'm gonna call my brother on him. Let me know. I'm gonna call my boyfriend on him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Yeah. Yep, and they like Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, they do. Even though he's a cock, you know. Women have the power of feminism. Oh, they do. Of course, they created that. I wish I could be the guy feminists talk about and hate, like having all that privilege. Well, definitely I'm hated by them, but the kind they make exceptions for. Yeah, exactly. Where are you, bro? You need help? Well, I'm in the ghetto. No, I don't need help, bro. And even if I need, you're not gonna help me. That's for sure. We are lonely cause we're ugly. Yeah, exactly. No woman, no other reason. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My best friend's brother cheated on his wife and he was with some other female for a while. Then he dumped that female he was with. Now he's back with his wife. Damn. That's fucked up. That's some the things that these women do, bro. Sisterhood, real, bro, but brotherhood is not. Yeah, it is. I mean, women always have sisterhood. I mean, I never seen men have brotherhood, especially when it comes to women. You know, she took him back after what he did, but of course he's a Chad and they have a kid together. She just wants him to support their kid. Damn, damn. Imagine if it was a sub five guy. Hmm. She would freaking put him in jail because she cannot afford to be single mom. I mean, she can. There's a bunch of simps that can take care of her, but I mean, that's all it is. That's what I'm saying. Women can hate each other, but they have a brotherhood that men supposedly have. They have more brotherhood than men have. Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course. I just said that if we were attractive, we would have females. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we wouldn't even make these videos. Trust me, we wouldn't even be here. I've been coping a lot. The reason I've been alone and struggled all my life was because I was ugly. I just gotta accept it. Sad, man. It's freaking sad, but we all deal with this shit, man. You're not the only one. Yeah, they take a chat back, doing that to them. They would not accept us for that. How, let alone they would not even look at us in the first place. Yeah, exactly, bro. We don't exist to them, bro. We don't fucking exist to these bitches, bro. Yeah, they take a chat back. No, I just read that. Oh, damn. I've been here for almost 2 hours, bro. So hungry. My stepbrother caught molesting his own child, being married 3 times, and now he has a new girlfriend. He's tall and blonde and blue eyes. Damn. That's freaking brutal, bro. So you already know, like, being good looking and tall, it's just everything to these women, bro. I was watching a TikTok video yesterday, and there was this guy. He was saying that, and by the way, he was around some females. He was saying that I would never bring a kid to this world because he's gonna be under 5'10", and none of these women are gonna date him. And the woman, you know what the woman said? The woman said like, "Oh, you better not do that because I'm gonna make your son suffer." Like how brutal that is, bro. Like, come on, man. Is it getting more evil than this? I don't like how they say it's the patriarchy. I wish I was, but women is just me being ugly. Is that simple? Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much it. It's all about looks. Yeah, that same best friend of mine has an unattractive cousin, and his girlfriend put him in jail for no. See, that's what I just said, bro. That's exactly what I just said, bro. Women want to eliminate unattractive guys, bro. I feel so bad for poor baby. Yeah, I feel bad too, but unfortunately, he's gonna be another statistic. His last wife waited for him in jail for 2 years for cocaine dealing, and one he had the kid with, she was an accountant. Damn. So she wasn't dumb, but she was dumb when he was coming to like choosing males. How, wow, bro, the girls that said that about making them suffer should be in prison. Yeah, they do, but nobody says anything to them. Everybody says like, yeah, yeah, go girl, yeah. Just because the kid was gonna born like under 5'10". Body positivity have really fucked up women. They tell women to have bad hygiene with poop in their butt, fat as fuck, and wear makeup. That makeup looked like a clown, but of course only applies to women. Yeah, exactly. not men. Exactly, bro. Yeah, my friend Chad brother was a TJE car, like TJE car wash, and he showered his you know what? He showed his you know what to some random girl and nothing happened to him. Imagine we did that to my friend's cousin. Oh damn, bro. We'll get beat the hell up and we'll end up in prison. Man. Won't kill their baby if not Chad? Yeah, they would. That's gross to show your show that goes to show you attractive males can get away with anything. Yeah, they bro, they can get away with everything. Any type of thing. So but us, one mistake, we get deleted from this planet, bro. Sabrina Carpenter and a lot of music like SZA and Meg the Stallion, I feel influencing influencers these women minds. Yeah, exactly. Like Cardi B and that freaking Ariana Grande and Selena Gomez and Beyonce and the list just goes on and on with these feminists, hating men. And yeah, that's true. Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She's oh my gosh, she's a pro male hater, bro. Yeah, man, it's messed up, bro. So rude that these Chads, Tyrones, and Edgars get away with anything. Yeah, they do, bro. They do. I mean, it's such a shame. But that's what we have to deal with. Lol, yeah, the Swifties. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm kind of tired. My back hurts, and I need some rest. So, you know. But yeah, I talk to you guys soon, man. Thanks for the chat and everything. Thanks for you guys tuning in. But I really had to head out, man. I'm just tired. My head starts hurting. Uh, but yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one.